Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're on part 46 of our LEGO Star Wars race. We're so freaking close to the end.
Yes.
Ready to start up that timer?
Yes.
3, 2,
Start.
begin. I'm looking for shit.
I'm looking for not shit because shit's gross.
What? Don't lie to me. You told me it was okay. Oh, there is one there. Okay, cool. Glad I checked.
My favorite.
Here's a roller boy. Okay. I should check if there's something up here, which I'm pretty sure there isn't. It's just this thing.
Don't
Is
make
this
me open
important?
all these. Thank the
What?
gods.
Oh, it's this guy. What do you do? Oh, you open this? Something in here? Oh, cool. Okay, there's this thing. Alrighty. Pretty sure that's it. Stop following me. I'm invisible. You don't know who I am. Stop it. Okay. I just had to tell him what's good in the hood, you know.
Tell him what's good in the hood.
Show him who's boss. That's what I did.
I'm checking all of these because I just.
Oh, you can break them with the lightsaber. Some of them, anyways. You ground pound it. Some of them break. Maybe not. I could have sworn some of them broke.
They break, but you have to like.
You gotta hit them right. Okay, got one.
All right.
Some droid boys.
You know, they're really weird, but the Emperor actually walks weirdly fast.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he does have unlimited power, so it's not that surprising, I guess.
It's definitely faster than the Gamorrean guards.
Mother. Frack.
Mother trucker, dude.
Did they give me a Boba Fett? No, they didn't.
That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick.
Those weren't. That wasn't coherent.
Never seen that Vine?
Well, I've seen plenty of Vines, but which one are you talking about?
The one where the whole Vine is he's like, Mother trucker, dude. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick.
What is he talking about when he says that?
Nobody knows.
Okay.
The video opens with him. I'm assuming he got smacked by something because he was shirtless. So maybe he got.
So, being shirtless just automatically means that you got hit by something?
Well, he was like, kind of touching his back.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
insinuating that something hit him. Maybe like a I don't know, paintball pellet or something.
Oh,
I don't freaking know.
you should know. It's
I
important.
just work here.
No, you don't. The fuck? Who do you think you are?
God.
You. That's fool.
Get it?
Alright, cease. Cease and desist.
I can't. It's a disease.
It's unfortunate. Is there a cure?
It's to stop quoting Sans, I don't think there is. Sorry.
It's not even really quoting Sans, just
Mimicking
imitating.
Sans.
Yeah, mimicking him or imitating him. Alright, what are the odds that... What does this do? Does this do anything? No, I don't think so. What about the other one? Oh, I see one over there. Okay.
Excuse me, sirs.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
That didn't happen. No one saw that. Don't worry about it.
You know what?
There's two in this room. Okay. No cutscenes. Stop it. Stop it. Cease and desist.
I hate that, man.
Like, I don't need to watch him go all the way over there. Thank God I'm a ghost, though. I don't have to deal with that.
What?
How many are in this area?
What?
Oh my God, this never ends.
Confused.
I don't think there's anything up there.
Is there not?
Uh-oh.
Alright. Well, fuck me.
I mean, if you want. I'm always happy to oblige, Corbin. And that's a promise.
I just don't like switching to the ghost every time I want to accomplish anything. The challenges are honestly the most frustrating. Can you fuck off? For the simple reason that it's just so fucking tedious.
Yeah.
And I'm for collectathons. Like I like 100% in games like this, but like the time missions are just way too tedious because it's like you have to just search everything out and then you're like, all right, well I couldn't find them all because
Yeah.
the map's too big, so I have to basically have it memorized.
Yeah, if you want to do a concept like this would be fine if it was like the bounty hunter missions where
Right.
you're only looking for one thing and you don't and like there's no indication of where it is,
Right.
and so you go through the whole level looking for the person. But when you have 10 things to look for, why isn't there an indicator?
Right.
Why is there an indicator for the bounty hunter missions, which are so easy? I finished them in half an hour.
Right. It's
It doesn't make sense.
it's quite dumb.
It's skewed.
Yeah. Well.
This game is for kids. This game is for children. Children aren't gonna do this ever.
I sure hated myself doing it as a kid. So
I never did it as a kid. I was like, fuck that. I'm not doing that. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with that.
see, I never had that mentality. I was the kind of person who tried to 100% freaking Wind Waker when I was like 5.
The only,
I did it. It took me, a century and a half, but I freaking did it.
I never 100% games. The only time I ever 100%ed a game was Lego Marvel or whatever, and I 100%ed it so that I could unlock all the characters. What happened? I died. Is this the last area of this level?
Fair enough.
I think this is the last area of this level, and I only see one mini kit, which
I don't-
doesn't bode well.
I
for
don't.
me.
I don't like 100% in games that I like. That in order to 100% them, it's like, all right, play the game again, but on an extremely high difficulty.
Yeah.
Like to me, that's something else entirely. Like achievements, I don't consider achievements 100%.
I can't leave. No.
But I don't know.
There is no other mini kits. I have to start this level over because I missed one and I don't know where. It's up there, but I freaking doubt it. Can't even get up there. Beat him up with his Jar Jar clone. Just. Ouch. I don't think so. Can't really see up
What am
there,
I doing?
but
What am I missing?
yeah, there's nothing. All right, I have to restart this, which is
What am
really
I missing?
unfortunate.
Oh my god. I really hate this mission.
Yeah,
Okay.
you get to step on all the buttons with your best friend.
I have a minute and a half to find 3. It's not looking good. Especially when I have to do this garbage.
I want to play as fucking
Alright.
Ben. You just switch out here. Okay.
Okay, so there is. What this game is having the audacity to tell me is.
Well, that's where the
3 in
mini
the
kit you
next
have to
area.
build is in.
Yeah.
There's no chance.
There's
That
one.
wouldn't make any sense. Alright, there's one right here.
Alright. There's one there. Okay, it's looking possible. It's possible that it's back here. Oh my god, there it is.
Got all 3? Wow. Nice.
Whew.
There's no fucking way all 3 of them are in the last area. That'd be.
I mean, it sounds. It's the way they were laid out did not seem like they would ever do that.
But they did it.
You're right, but they did.
Technically, probably because you actually spend a lot of time in that last area, doing like going through all the objectives and stuff.
Yeah.
So
They're just like here.
it's a small area size wise, but a lot of the level is spent there.
I guess that's fair. I guess it kind of makes sense with the dining room too, because like you're only there for a certain period of time.
Yeah, you don't
just
have to
story
stay
mode.
there for. It's just a bunch of mini kit extras and stuff. You're only just going through it.
Oh, I'm doing Jedi Destiny. Just getting this one, the one that you did. I actually don't remember where these all were though, because you didn't spend as long.
Right. I did spend a pretty decent amount of time there, though. I spent a sad amount of time on it, and I got somewhat frustrated.
There was the you forgetting to shoot the things.
Don't want to talk about it.
Don't want to talk about it. I feel that.
Alright. There's this one. This one's easy. The first 3 are pretty good. They're all in the first area, and I knew where they were. Hard pressed to believe that there's a 4th one somewhere in this room.
Because I definitely didn't remember there was one here.
Because this thing doesn't leave the area, even if I force it up. Because that door doesn't open. Yeah, okay.
Did you check in the mall where you first start the fight?
Yep, yeah, I got the one at the very beginning.
Yeah, okay. Did you check up there?
Yep, I got that one, and I got the one when you open the door. Oh, there's nothing over here. There's one up top, right in the corner over there.
I don't remember what the other ones would be, to be honest.
I only missed one, so I just have to find out where that last one is.
Did you check all 3 of the beams?
All 3 of the beams? Is there more than one in a beam? I'd be... really
did you
pissed
check all
if there
4 of
was.
them, though?
All 4 beams? I don't
Yeah.
think so.
You know which beam I'm talking about, right?
You mean the
that
light
shoot
beams,
you up?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's one in there for sure, and I got that one.
There's one to the side of one of them, too.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, there's one on like a platform off to the side. So there was 2 in the beam area.
I'm pretty sure there's 3 in that area.
Really?
Pretty sure.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what? I can't even get up there until I fight the Emperor. But I'll get the other ones first.
I'll have to double check then, because if that's the case, then that would be the one that I missed. So.
Oh, there's one up there. Okay.
Doing that does nothing. Okay, so there's supposedly I know where the 2 are. There's one there. There's one in the middle. There's one in that there.
I think there's one that shoots you up.
And it's just in the beam all the way up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Pretty sure.
I'll take a look.
Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'll definitely double check.
Fucking God.
Nope, not this one.
Suck my hairy chode.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime now. Alright, I'll force this one because you're such a sack of shit. Oh, okay, you had to build it first. Never mind.
Yeah, I know,
I called
right?
it mean.
The one thing that sucks doing that level is it's a lot of it is really teamwork based. You have to do a lot of the shit with another person, and you have to wait for the AI to be able to do that.
Yeah.
So there's this one. Let me just double
Can
check.
I get across this with a ghost?
You should be
Did I
able
pick
to.
a ghost? That's the real question. Does not look like I did.
Okay, not in this beam.
I'm wasting so much fucking time doing this like this. I get so cocky with this shit, dude. It shouldn't...
Wow, there really was another one in the beam. That's so shitty. That's awful. I hate that. Well,
It's one of those can't leave anything unturned in this freaking thing because
Yeah.
the game likes to debate you.
but there was already 2. I had already gotten 2 in this area, and I was like, wow, they wouldn't put a 3rd one in there. You don't spend that much time in here. Boy, was I wrong.
Incorrect.
It's always fun to be wrong.
Yes.
Always.
Facts.
I never feel any displeasure from being incorrect.
Impossible. That
Actually-
would make you only human.
Imagine if the AI were capable of killing enemies so that you didn't have to.
You are only human. You know what that's from?
Mm-hmm.
Who is it from?
Overwatch.
Good job. I'm actually kind of surprised you knew that.
I'm pretty sure it's a Zenyatta quote.
No, it's...
Is it a Genji quote?
Yeah.
Okay. It's one of the robots. Could have been Orisa too.
Yeah.
They all
I
spout.
think that's one of the ones that I actually have personally equipped, which is why I
Oh, yeah?
know that. Because I don't remember their voice lines. Voice lines don't really mean too much.
No,
to
they
me.
don't. There are some good ones, but they're still not worth anyone's time. Kind of like sprays. Like you can have a good spray and it's nice,
Yeah.
but unnecessary.
Yeah, I'm pretty much only here for the skins. Let's be real here.
Yeah, right.
Here for the skins and for the
And the characters,
yeah, honestly, the cool characters.
golden guns. Basically,
yeah.
it has to be visibly cosmetic.
Yeah. I'm definitely here for the golden guns. It's legitimately one of the only things keeping me playing the game.
It's the only reason it's the only reason to play competitive. Like, you know, if you're not actually playing competitively.
Right. Yeah, I could.
I did
give
it!
Less of a fuck about this game and competitive at this point.
Yeah.
At this point, I just play. It's like, you know, I'll play for spicy guns on the characters I want to have gold guns.
I've owned Overwatch since what year did it come out? 2016.
Yeah, you got it.
I had it basically the month it came out. I've had Overwatch for 4 years, and I have more golden guns in Call of Duty Modern Warfare than fucking Overwatch.
Sad truths.
It's so much easier to get golden guns in Call of Duty, though.
Well, it's not necessarily easier. It's less time consuming.
Right, that's what I mean.
Theoretically, you could all you have to do is win. I guess that is kind of difficult.
But then, or also, like, if you're not good enough at the game, you have to just wait out seasons and get the bare minimum SR.
Right, I guess that's fair.
But with Modern Warfare, you can just
I
keep playing games.
I get fat ones from what's it called? That one game
God, I
mode.
so don't want to do this.
That one game mode that I can remember off the top of my head right now.
It sounds like you're remembering it.
Soccer. Lucio Ball. That one. There we go.
Soccer. My favorite game mode.
Don't even worry about it.
Alright, where the fuck are these blue things going to be, man? I'm not looking forward to this at all. But it has to be done. It has to be done.
Must be done
I
for
have
the
to
content.
rip off the Band-Aid. I just need to scour every... Because this area is so much bigger than I thought it was originally when I went looking for mini kits and shit. There's no good indicators for where they'll be. I still got lost when I had all the indicators for red bricks and mini kits and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what to look for. I know this person has a lot of torpedoes.
Torpedoes.
Torpenis.
God. Alright.
This-
I am almost finished with this one now. I have 13 minutes
here's
on the
one.
clock.
Oh, okay. It's impossible to grab. Cool. Got it. Grabbed it. Turns out it wasn't impossible.
Turns out it wasn't actually impossible.
Here's another one. That's a good sign. That's two. That's two. Which I don't know. I don't know which area has like the huge like off to the side portion.
Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say to that.
And then
I like that they made. Sorry, I didn't.
No, go
interrupt you.
ahead.
I like that they made his. So you know how that everyone has like a jump, like a single jump, dive, like
Yeah.
lightsaber tech, and then they have like the double jump one.
Uh-huh.
I like that they made the Emperor's the spin
Oh
thing he
yeah,
does when
that's really great. That's what
he-
it makes playing him a lot more fun.
right.
This shit sucks.
It's treason.
I wish.
I can't even do it, dude. I wish I could.
Yeah,
It'd
right.
be a really cool skill to be. What's his name? The actor?
I don't know.
Ian McDermott? I think that's his name.
I know.
The legend himself who voiced.
I know the voices of characters that I really care about, and I mean Palpatine's great, but like he's not Han Solo or Luke Skywalker or Obi-Wan Kenobi
Palpatine's
or
just
Darth
good for
Vader.
memes.
Yeah.
Let's be completely real and honest with ourselves here. He's good for the memes.
I exploded somehow.
In terms of villains, he's.
Ah, there was
I'd
one
say
here.
I'd say he's better than everyone other than Darth Vader, though.
Oh yeah.
I don't really care for Darth Maul. He's cool looking. I'll give him that.
Darth Maul was definitely fleshed out more in the extra shit they made.
Yeah. I mean, and,
This isn't
and like I don't know. I have a hard time
the Slave One. I forgot this was in the game.
with the quote animated Star Wars, not Disney.
Let me out.
The animated Star Wars media.
Uh-huh.
Not because they're bad, but I have a hard time like mentally considering them canon, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just like I know they are, but
I grew up with the animated stuff a lot more than most people, so I definitely have a much stronger connection to that kind of shit. Like the Clone Wars movie made by the guy who made Samurai Jack. Freaking love that movie. It's one of my favorites. That's why Obi-Wan's such a badass in that, and that's why another reason why he's one of my favorite characters. I watched the 3D Clone Wars thing a lot. I mean, I went to see the movie release in theaters with my dad, which was super cool.
I thought your dad didn't like Star Wars.
My stepdad dad, but my biological dad loves Star Wars.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. Let's see how many. Is there another one in here? Nope. Ouch.
I don't know. I'm pretty meh about animated Star Wars. I don't think they're bad, like by any means, but I just don't actively seek them.
There's definitely some good things about them. Like Ahsoka Tano is one of like the best Star Wars characters.
Holy balls!
Yeah, I heard it's gonna be windy.
It's like it kind of startled me a little bit. It was just
Why is
so
this
windy
not-
all of a
What
sudden.
am I missing here? Yeah, there's like a stupid finicky ass looking. Oh man, I have so much time left, or not? It's not so much time left. I have so little time left, and 4 left to go. I have no idea if I missed one or not because at least when you're on foot, you can take it slow and figure out where things are. There's no speed other than maximum
Mach 10.
maximum balls to the wall. It sucks to be you, kid.
That's funny.
Fucking all of these.
Funny
back
and
here.
true.
Yeah. You didn't explode. I definitely shot one at you, you bastard.
You bitch boy.
You bitch brother. Explode. I think there's one more over here, maybe 2.
I love you, son.
What?
I love you.
That's not true. I can't.
Thanks, Dad. But I gotta ask you something. Can I get the ray gun Mark II every time? No, kill yourself.
Okay. Well, this is the end of the level, and I'm missing 4, so I think that answers my question.
I remember getting terminal AIDS during that, so
Oh my god. How do I even look out for these?
it's very difficult.
What can I actually... Because there's nothing in this area. I don't see a single one.
There's not one in the last area,
So,
so you missed 4.
yeah. How the fuck, though? Alright. This sucks. I hate this, and it sucks, and whoever thought this was a good idea is wrong and should be fired from...
Disney.
Yeah, sure.
Disney.
They had nothing to do with this at this point.
Disney still Star Wars.
I wonder how... Did Disney take any part in making the new Lego game?
I have no idea.
Because they own the rights to it, but that doesn't mean they'll do anything.
I don't
with it.
know. I feel like Traveler's Tales just kind of does what they want, and everyone's just kind of okay with it.
They just give money to whoever owns the property.
To be honest, I feel like they've been doing stuff for so long in terms of like Lego that they're kind of just here,
Yeah.
and everyone's just kind of like, yeah,
Of course.
they're here.
There's
Here's
probably a
me.
lot of people who don't even know who make the Telltale games. Or, yeah, Telltale games.
Traveler's
Tales.
Tales. Yeah. I don't even freaking know other than the fact that they're Traveler's Tales.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of one of those companies that I never really. I like their games, but like they're Lego games. They're pretty tame. I don't know. I have to admit, when it comes to like games for me, a huge part of what I like about games is difficulty.
Uh-huh.
Like, and I mean, Lego games.
Ouch.
In reality, there is no. Basically, you go until you like. This is probably the most difficult a Lego game gets.
Yeah.
Timed, and like other than that, other than I don't know. There's no really like difficulty in accomplishing things because you die, but you don't actually die. You
The death has no consequence.
right there. Other than you lose some money. Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not bad, like by any means. Like they're fun games, and there is one thing. There's one thing that I will always hold Lego on a high standard, and that is multiplayer. It's multiplayer, and I will always admire a game, even if it's bad, if it has co-op couch play capabilities.
Yeah, and the co-op is like actually fun.
Right.
It means something.
Any game that has that earns a lot of my respect because I grew up like playing co-op games, and like I don't want to whip out the PS2 anymore, but like so many great co-op games came off of the PS4 that I loved,
Yeah.
but I don't want to whip that shit out anymore.
Come on! This thing is so hard to navigate.
It's like,
Alright, what's over here?
you know, old. I hate to say that, but it's
You know.
true. Because like, I don't know. There. A lot of people say that video games aren't like shouldn't be like judged by age,
Well, some of them have to be. Some of them age poorly. There are old games that age really well.
Yeah.
Like Wind Waker ages fantastically.
Yeah. There's a
It's
lot
an
of
old
games
game.
that aged very well, and there's a lot of games that aged very poorly.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I hate to say it, but, like, there are freaking Zelda games that have aged very poorly. And that people commend. Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
people do talk
Ocarina of
about
Time
that a
really
lot.
isn't that terrible. I give it a lot of shit, but in reality, it's a good game. There's a lot to admire about it. Also, the fact that we have it to thank for like 90% of the games that are like it.
Yeah, right.
Even like a little bit nowadays. Like Dark Souls, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Like Dark Souls straight up admitted that a lot of what everything happened came from Zelda, and the first 3D Zelda game was Ocarina of Time.
It's pretty crazy.
I mean, it's important to pay homage to all of those
Yeah.
fantastic games that led to other bigger and better things,
Mhm.
but to be bent up in your nostalgia being like it's the best thing ever when games in its series have surpassed it.
Right.
I don't know, I just don't. I think too many people like Ocarina of Time because it's Ocarina of Time rather than the fact that it's actually like worse than Majora's Mask in my opinion.
Man.
And every other 3D Zelda game, including Skyward Sword. Don't at me.
That's a hot take.
I think Skyward Sword tells a great story. It has great cinematics, great music, and the mechanics are annoying at times, but for the most part work for what they're meant to do. So
Yeah, I don't think anyone has a problem with Skyward Sword on a visual standpoint, except for the few things that everyone has a problem with about games. But like, it's all gameplay.
yeah,
People were just disappointed with what it could. Like they wanted it to be something that it couldn't have been. The technology wasn't ready for at the time. Wii's just not that good.
yeah. I mean, I can agree with that. I think Skyward Sword utilizes the quote motion control better than a lot of people give it credit for.
Okay.
A lot of people give it credit for. I think the swinging the sword and like it actually works the direction you want works pretty damn well for the most part, and I don't know, it makes you seem kind of cool, honestly. I mean, I don't know. This Speeder Showdown gives you 15 minutes. I just want to throw it
Wow.
out there.
Well, that's more minutes than we thought it would give, so that's nice, I guess. But still Speeder Showdown, so.
Still Speeder Showdown. Facts.
Okay, I'm already doing better than I did last time, but not by too much.
I need, like, a Droidica.
Droidica is nice. What if only I had Super
It's
Gun?
just fast.
Uh-oh, my controller batteries are low.
That would. Remember the one time it was like your controller batteries are low and then
And it just dies?
immediately.
It's like, oh, okay, I didn't realize it was that friggin' low. Oh
I
my
didn't
god.
realize low meant death. Oh, your controller batteries are. It's gone.
Why is this so difficult for me to go through this fucking door? There we go, jeez.
Dude, I hate those doors, man.
Like, you die when you're inside, and then the doors close, and then you can't get out. I'm not upset.
Tell me how you really feel.
I wish I was dead, but that has nothing to do with this game.
Dude, retweet.
So I'm only missing 3 now. No fucking clue where they could be, because the next area, the last area, I'm pretty sure. If only they just had a mini-map. If they just had a mini-map, I could explore. I could know what areas I've been in and what areas I haven't been in, and what areas
Yeah.
I'm going to be in.
I mean, cannot disagree in any semblance of the word.
What's worse is the whole background of this level is blue. So if you're looking for blue mini kits, good fucking luck, kid.
Nerd.
Hope you're not colorblind, idiot.
Hope you're not colorblind. I feel like colorblind is more of a they can't see specific colors the same way we do, rather
Well,
than they
hope
just
you're not a
can't
dog,
see
idiot.
shapes. Hope you're not a dog. I mean, I just gotta hope that on anybody.
Wow, what's wrong with dogs?
Nothing. But
Then
I
what
don't
do
want.
you-
People don't want to be fucking dogs.
Some people do.
Ah.
I mean, some people want to be
Those
cats.
people are wrong.
Some people want to be cats. Cats. Ask your girlfriend.
No, they're wrong.
I mean, I'm not arguing with you. I don't think people would be better off as cats, but
I think people would be better off as animals because people don't realize that animals don't have capabilities that we do.
tell that to the furry community. You're running your clock here.
I know. Oh, sorry. All right. Thank you
That's
guys
what I
for watching part 46. Yeah.
That's right.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you.